Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video, and in today's video we're going to be showing you guys how to build your very own clone army. So as you guys may see here, my very own clone army is in the background. This is all of my clones, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's all of them. I've got tons of First Battle Packs that are not opened yet. They're sealed, so we're going to have to open those, but other than that, this is all of my opened clone troopers, I believe. They're on the space plate. So we're going to be showing you guys how to build your very own and make it look like this, and maybe even larger, because this is not very many clones. I believe this is like 60 clones, I think. You can count yourself. I don't know. I think it's about 60 clones. But let's get into it. Alright guys, so our very first tip is to buy some like captains or commanders. So we got Commander Greer right here. He's in a Ziploc. I don't even know why he's in a Ziploc. But yeah. That's Commander Greer right there. You're gonna want some commanders and captains to add into your army. So we got Commander Cody as well. This was a very good set to get, the ATT set. So yeah, that would be our next tip actually. But anyways, yes, we got another clone commander as well as your like other stuff. We got a Captain Rex right here. It's not very good because it's from AliExpress, but yeah. Anyways, yes, you need captains and commanders because they look cool and you need them in your army. You cannot just have generic clone troopers. Anyways, let's get to the next tip. Alright, so your next tip is to add some like admirals or people, I don't know how to call them. Just literally takes these are rebels, so just use these guys. It's so easy. This tip is really easy, as well as you could just take this guy as well. This guy is from the Imperial Army, so yeah, that's our next tip. Okay, so now next step is actually to customize your clone troopers. So as you may see, we've customized this clone trooper. He doesn't have a name yet. This is actually a very old custom, so if it doesn't look too good, that's probably why. I could probably make something way better than this now, except this is just what we have so far. I don't want to take the paint off this because this is a very old custom, and it'd be pretty sad to make it just go away like that, because this brings back a lot of memories from a long time ago. But anyways, make some custom Lego clone troopers with paint. Our next step is to just make regular custom minifigures or clone troopers. So this one is literally just a rebel trooper or whatever it is, and then we put the clone whatever this guy's called, clone bomber or whatever it's called. I cannot think right now, but anyways, yes, it's so easy to make just regular clone trooper stuff, because you just mix match them until they actually look pretty good. That's actually what we did with this one. We literally just took a file first torso, file first legs, and then put this on to make it look old school, I believe we do have some more customs like this one. We've got Rex, our very own custom Rex. It's pretty bad, but yeah, that's Rex. So yeah. We also have our very own custom Scout. So yeah, and this one you literally just use a stormtrooper piece and a helmet. So you just buy the helmet for like $3-4, however much this costs, and then use this that you already have. Put that together, and you got a really cheap clone trooper. Yeah, that's it for this tip. All right, guys, your next tip is some vehicles. So this one is extremely expensive. Actually, I don't know what your budget is, but to me this is pretty expensive. Is the ATTE. This in Canada. I'm in Canada, so it retails for $180, and it plus tax would be like $200. That's actually what I actually did pay for it, $200. But yeah, you need some vehicles. So that is actually not the only vehicle you're gonna need, because you don't really need this vehicle. It's not needed, but it is pretty ideal. You need a big vehicle. I would say gunship, although I don't have a gunship. Maybe you could have a swamp speeder. This is actually my very own custom swamp speeder. For my Shadow Legion, which I do not actually have any minifigures for it. I just have made it. Anyways, another vehicle would be an ATRT. That's pretty ideal. You may want a TX-130T. A TX-130T is pretty cool, actually. If I can get it. This is what the TX-130T does look like. It is extremely fragile. I do not want to break this. Alright, so yeah, that is the TX-130T right there. It's actually his File First edition, as well as a File First speeder. I do have more File First speeders and um RTT or ATRTs, but you get the point. You only need, you would want more than one of one of more than one of these, but that's just, I don't want to put them all on the camera, as well as maybe some of these guys. Although the bigger one is way better. So yeah, that is the vehicles that you might want to add to your clone trooper army to make, so they don't die from the droids. All right, guys. So the next way to build your clone army is, say if you want to file first trooper, you literally just can take an all white one of these clone troopers and then put blue arms on them, and now he is a file first clone trooper. That's basically what I did right there. For that one, I also made this custom clone trooper right here. So yeah, make customs, fool around with them. Also buying individually is really good. So buying, like, say for this minifigure, buying, like, I think it's like probably a couple bucks for each piece. You don't really actually need to buy the head as well. You could just use a random head because you can't really see it anyways, so it doesn't really matter what head you use. This one has printed arms, but like, you don't need printed arms, and plus the Taurus already comes with arms anyways, but they're not printed. But yeah, make sure that you follow these steps because it's really good. And it will help you a lot. Also, another step is to trade with your friends. See if your friends have some old clone troopers that they don't need anymore. Trade with them. That's how I actually have 3 of these. I have 3 of this version, and these go for like $30 per minifigure, and I did not trade for $30. Actually, I think I got it for 2 of them for free, and I bought one. So that's pretty good in my opinion. Also, get the new File First Battle Packs. Those are pretty cheap, $25. Maybe buy like 10 of those, and you can grow your File First army like that. Right now we have 2 opened, so I need more, obviously. But yeah, that's what we got for now. Anyways, this is all that we have in today's video, guys. Is how you build your clone trooper army, pretty much. We'll have another part 2 version of this. But anyways, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great day. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Peace out.